Hey everybody, this video brings us back out to Oxford, Florida. And the reason why we are out here in Oxford, Florida today, I love it. Look at that view. It's like I feel like I'm in the country, but actually we are here at the Browns Junk in the Trunk sale, which is out in the country of Florida. I love it out here. The weather is actually fairly nice at the moment, though I'm sure now that I've said that, I'll regret that I said that because it's gonna get warmer. I can already feel the sun like beating on me, and as I progress through the flea market, the humidity will probably ramp up and the sun will get more intense, and I probably should have put sunscreen on, but I didn't put sunscreen on. But anyway, we are here. I'm excited. I actually missed the last Junk in the Trunk sale because I was in Pennsylvania at the time, so happy to be back out here and thrifting around the flea market. Hopefully today we find some good deals. Of course, I'm looking for movies, things like that for both my main collection and for the van collection. I think last time I was here was last time when I found the really awesome box set for like all three Lion King movies, like the really cool Blu-ray box set. That thing was awesome. I got that for like $1. I think that was one of the coolest finds I've ever found here. So hopefully today we find something like that. Again, we'll see, but there's a lot of people here. There's a whole lot of people vending and selling. So we're gonna find some good stuff today. I can feel it, like a metal duck. Look at that. That's actually pretty awesome. I'm gonna try to like jump back and forth between each side, each row, so we're not here for like 20 hours. Oh, look, I love the old kerosene lamps. My dad had so many of these. I kind of feel bad. I think I threw, or maybe I don't think I threw them out. I think I donated the ones that were in the house when I moved down here. I kept them. I had them like in the attic for like a while with no kerosene in them. Don't worry, no, there was kerosene in them when I moved into the house, and then we got rid of the kerosene. We didn't want the kerosene lamps to actually have kerosene in them, as we were never using them. My parents never used them. I never seen the kerosene lamp in my house ever used growing up as a kid, but yet we had them just as decor. But I think I ended up like donating them to, I don't know, maybe probably Goodwill or something terrible like that. Looking back on it, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Look at the postcards here, $1 a piece. These are cool. I always love seeing where people have been. Those are awesome.
Oh, look at, there's your buffalo. You go put in the backyard.
All right, so no movies yet. Hopefully, at some point we start stumbling upon some movies. upon some movies. I only just woke up maybe like an hour or so ago, and last night was a long night. We were at the Halloween event. We were at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, which was awesome. These are really cool. If you guys haven't seen that video, check that out. I got a really good scare at the look at this one. That one's cool. I got a really good scare at Sir Henry's last night walking through I got a couple scares, but a really, really good one walking through the haunted attraction. I love these plates. These are cool. I don't know what I would do with these. We actually have some of these plates. Not these ones specifically, but we have plates that are on display in the house. So every now and then I do actually pick some of them up, but I don't know where we would even put any more plates at this point. We have so many as it is. Oh, that's cool. These like from Sesame Place? Yeah, look at that. Those are cool. These are cool. So Sesame Place pins. That's awesome. We need to go to SeaWorld. I was gonna say I need to, but we need to. I need to take you guys to SeaWorld. I want to go to SeaWorld. Oh, movies. There's people looking through them. I definitely want to go to SeaWorld at some point. I haven't been to SeaWorld since like 90 something, when I was like in like 5th grade. I think it was the last time I ever went to SeaWorld. Now that I live down here, I feel like I should probably do that sooner rather than later. Look at the owl cookie jar. That is cool. Let me ask it on that. Only $30. That's a good deal. Right, but I want to look through the movies. Do I have competition out here? We got other people looking through the movies.
Come here. Huh?
Nothing in that one.
Mm.
It's just probably too old.
Oh, there's some pretty old ones in here.
Oh, no.
What are you guys looking for?
Dr. Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I ever find it.
Yeah, that's a bit more of an obscure one.
Right? Obscure.
Yeah, you don't come across that one
He goes, oh,
too
yeah,
often.
but I never have it.
It's a good one though. So Dan Aykroyd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can't even rent it.
Yeah, I can imagine that's probably not even streaming.
Oh, it's not.
Can't find it to stream. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, well that's why I always say physical media is king, because there's a lot of stuff you can't stream and stuff disappears and.
We were just gonna have some fun with some people come over.
You think Ackroyd would like let it out?
I think it's probably up to him.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm not really finding anything in here I need for either my main collection or for the van collection. I mean, they have cool things like Adventures in Babysitting, but I don't know. Do I? I mean, it's great, but I'm assuming this got a Blu-ray release, so I should probably just hold off and wait till I get it on Blu-ray for the. I don't know if do I have this on Blu-ray in my main collection? I don't know. I gotta check on that. I don't know if I have it on. I know I had it on DVD. Whether I've upgraded at this point or not, I'm not 100% sure. I have to double check, but I need to get that for the van. But like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a Blu-ray version of it, so I should probably just hold off and get it on Blu-ray.
Like I said, I don't really. Yeah, you did. Not too horny about it. Thank you.
It's pretty awesome. Those people were looking for Dr. Detroit. What a random, obscure movie for somebody to want to find. Fran Drescher's in that movie as well, right? It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. It's a good movie, though. Look at the Scrooge McDuck. Timothy Mouse. That's cool. Oh, look at these. Those are cool. Wonder if I'm sure Chris from Muppet Stuff has these. I want the Sam Eagle though. That's cool. I'd love to get a large Sam Eagle plush. I'm sure they made one. I'm sure Chris has one, but like a big plush would be really cool for the van. I guess I don't know. I have some plush that I already have for the van. That'll probably just like live on the bed, but I got to be selective. I don't want to have a bed full of plush. I have some ones that are like very select. I have like a Mickey one I really like. I've got my old Pound Puppy and stuff like that. And that's kind of like all I really need. I don't need to go crazy and have like 100 plush on the bed. That's ridiculous. Again, I'm not really finding anything yet I need. This is cool though, Arrival and Arrival 2, but I have that. I don't need to pick that up. Like it's just getting more more and more difficult just to find stuff that I actually need for my main collection or for the even at this point for the van collection. I've gotten so much like the common stuff. I'm trying to find more like sort of uncommon stuff, and then there's so many things that they released in multi-feature sets, and I'm just like, I'd rather especially for the van. I mean, for my main collection, I'm also trying to get multi-feature sets to shrink the collection down, but for the van, I really want multi-feature sets because I'm very, very limited with space in the van. Yes, that's me. Movie star. I like that. Movie star. So very limited with the space in the van. So I find all these like really good movies, but I'm like, they put them out in a multi-feature set. I should just wait and find the multi-feature set or just buy the multi-feature set. Oh, the Batman pin's cool. Mickey Mouse munchies. Some box sets, Walking Dead and Godfather and stuff like that. That's pretty cool, but I don't need those. I gotta get around to finishing The Sopranos. I started watching it and I really liked what I've seen, but I don't even think I made it through the the complete first season. I only watched maybe like half. Oh my gosh, look at the Killer Clowns from Outer Space mug. That's cool. Halloween, Pennywise. A Killer Clowns mug. Like, see, I really wish I knew how much room I was gonna have in the van for things like mugs. These are cool. These like window decals. Yeah, window clings. Friday the 13th. There's Pennywise, Freddy. Those are cool. But if I knew how much room I was gonna have in the van for things like mugs, I may have picked up the Killer Clowns mug. I love that movie. In fact, we were just listening to the soundtrack last night on the way home from Sir Henry's. That's cool.
Yeah, but it's not like... She's so cute.
How much is your tree?
Oh, 15.
15, that's a good deal.
She's 10.
That's pretty cool. Just we need another ceramic tree. I don't know if it was the Santa Claus kind of throws me off though. But yeah, we were just listening to the soundtrack to Killer Clowns from Outer Space on the way home from Sir Henry's last night. Here's a DVD VCR combo. No HDMI, but it does have S-Video, which is pretty cool. I'm actually in the process of getting rid of some of my multiple players I have. I have so many like 3D Blu-ray players and HD DVD players and DVD VHS combos and just so much stuff. I gotta get rid of some. These are cool. These are the ones you get at home and stuff like that. I think we actually have that one. I don't know if we have any patriotic ones. Do we have any 4th of July? I don't know. I can't remember if we have any 4th of July ceramic trees or not. And oh my gosh, look at this one though. I don't think Daniel would even want this one because what would we do with it? But it's beach themed. That one there is cool. Can you tell him it's weird for somebody who doesn't really like? I mean, I go into the ocean now. For many years, I would not go into the ocean. Why? I don't know. I just didn't. Look at the Vans. These are too big for me. But I was never like an ocean. I don't know, an ocean teen, if you will. I was an ocean kid, and now that I'm getting older, I actually appreciate going back into the ocean a lot more. Sean and I like to go in, but I'm still like a beach kid at heart. I just love the beach. I felt like I was at home when I was in Rehoboth a couple of weeks ago. It was like a week, 2 weeks ago when I was there. A bunch of audiobooks. So yeah, having a beach house would be absolutely my dream. Just living in Rehoboth or anywhere down there. Rehoboth Beach, Lewis Beach, Dewey Beach, Bethany Beach, Fenwick Island. Honestly, any of that whole stretch of Delaware, I'd be pretty happy. It's weird. Oh, that's from Tokyo, Disneyland. What a weird Pluto. If I didn't already have it, I'd pick that up. Still losing my voice at the moment. So all right, we haven't found anything yet that I actually want to buy. I'm seeing cool things. I'm just not buying like tchotchkes so much anymore. Like occasionally if something really stands out to me, I'll pick it up, but I mean for the most part I'm not really doing that much anymore. That's cool. Kids marshmallows? Interesting. There's a couple pennants, but I think they're actually sports pennants. Rangers and oh yeah, Milwaukee Brewers. That's cool. Pennants though are definitely something I'm on the lookout for, but not sports pennants. I want to pick up pennants from places like roadside attractions and museums and stuff like that. I've got a bunch already, and I definitely want to get more. I want to find some more cool Pennsylvania ones. You guys remember we were at was it Redinger's Flea Market, and they had a lady there. You guys didn't see that video. There was a lady there who had a whole bunch of pennants, and a bunch of them were like Pennsylvania-based pennants. And I picked them up. I got one from like Crystal Cave and stuff like that. That was really, really awesome. Man, I would love somewhere like that. Actually, I would say the holy grail for me of like pennants would have to be if I could find one for Roadside America in Charlottesville, Pennsylvania. I know they made pennants for that place. Look at the Muppet Show. Wow, why is Chris not with me today? I mean, I guarantee he has literally all this stuff. I know he probably has like 15 of these, but like, why is he not with me right now to find all this stuff? These are cool. The magnets, I believe I have. Yeah, I have all these. The figure one's cool though. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, if I could find one for Roadside America, that would be awesome. Oh, that's cool. This is the end. I think I bought. Did I get a copy of this for the van? I think I ended up getting a copy of that for the van. Oh, Lethal Weapon collection. Look at that. That's cool. What are they asking on these? $10 for that. Again, I think I ended up getting that for the van. I think I have This Is the End for the van as well. $5 for that. Those are cool, but I think I have those. I'm like 95% sure I have those already for the van. I kind of hope I have them for the van. Otherwise, I'm passing on them, and I'm gonna regret not picking them up. I don't 100% know though.
Are you doing live auction?
No. Absolutely not. No. Yeah, I never understood that whole thing. Oh, well, good for him. I never got into that. I've never done live auction. How's that work? People like bid on stuff while you're like looking at things, and then you buy them? I don't. That's weird. Sounds like a lot of work, to be honest. I'm really questioning. I'm like 95% sure I have Lethal Weapon, and I have This Is the End for the van. Pretty sure I have those. I feel like before I leave the flea market though, I'm gonna have to like double check my list. And if I don't have them, I have to go back and get them. But I'm pretty sure I do. I'm like, yeah, I'm fairly certain I have those. All right, well, this is the end of row 1, so we're finding movies.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, how's it going?
Go to the hot dog place.
Oh, of course I'm getting a hot dog after this. You kidding me? You can't come out to the flea market without going to get yourself a hot dog afterwards. Yeah, it's a must.
It's a must there.
Exactly. All right, have a good one. Yeah, I will do. All right, well, that's the end of row 1. I don't know. I'm finding movies. I'm just not finding anything I need. Unfortunately, like I think I've looked through a lot of this stuff before. This is mostly all just. I think this is all just DVDs, which is fine, but it's really Blu-rays that I'm looking for, especially for the van. Like there's the Men in Black trilogy I just saw in there, which I would totally get for the van, but not on DVD. There's the House Party collection. That's pretty cool, but I have that already. All right, nothing in there I need. Hello.
Hello. Oh my god,
Yeah,
let's
that's
do
right.
that one that you took out your
Since
car.
you like Winnie the Pooh, go ahead. I give to you. Take it.
Aw, thank you.
All right, well, we're done with row one, and I'm already wanting to stand over here in the shade. It's getting, yeah, I knew I was gonna regret saying that it's not too bad out. The heat is starting to ramp up. Row 1, I'm already getting a little sweaty. Look at this bike. Should I grab that for the traveling? Halloween costumes and decor. Most terrifying Halloween decor they have here. I hear she's a jerk, but her comedy's okay. I used to watch The Ellen Show. I've got some of her stand-up on DVD and CD. I'm really hoping today's gonna end up being a bust. We're not even one full, or we've done one full row. We haven't even gone down the whole half row yet. I'm not trying to, we're gonna keep, what is it? Oh, this is Aliens. Look at that. It's 4K though. That's cool. Oh, and it's brand new factory sealed. That's neat. This is a Canadian release of Aliens. So I have Aliens on DVD, but I don't have it in 4K. Do I want the 4K release of Aliens? I mean, kind of. That's cool. That I'm probably gonna pick up. Though I don't know if am I gonna keep it for myself or not? I don't even know. Like, I love the movie, but I have it on Blu-ray and I'm fine with it on Blu-ray. So I'm gonna pick up the Aliens. That's it's actually pretty cool. 4K brand new factory seal for $5. I'm definitely grabbing that. Do I have a 5 on me though? And I do. Look at that. That is convenient. Hello. Just gonna grab the one movie.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, so look at that. Aliens, which is arguably, I don't know. Do you guys like Alien or Aliens better? That's hard to say, but Aliens for $5, 4K, good deal. Happy about that. That's a pretty cool find. I don't know which I like better. I mean, I really do I like both the movies a lot. That's really difficult for me to say if I like Alien or Aliens better. I know it's one of those, Aliens is one of those movies where people say like, oh, the sequel is better than the original. Like, people say that about Terminator and stuff like that, like Terminator 2. But honestly, that's even difficult to say because I really like Terminator 2, but I really like Terminator as well. So hard to say which ones I like better. Those movies have just a different feel. Oh my gosh, Jar Jar Binks 3D adventure game. What the heck is that? $20 for that. Brand new factory sealed. If I was still collecting for Jar Jar, I'd be buying that. For a while, if you guys don't know. I used to collect Jar Jar Binks merchandise. I love me some Jar Jar Binks, but I got rid of it because I didn't have anywhere to put it anymore. So I don't collect it anymore, unfortunately.
I don't know if he's open right now because I haven't seen him set up.
Right there in the main.
In the front, like near the front, yeah, the bigger video game vendor that you go back.
All right, well, today hasn't been a complete bust. I did pick up Aliens on 4K, which is pretty awesome. I would like to find more than just Aliens on 4K because it's a movie I already have. That's cool. Ceramic. It's a movie I already have. I'm just getting the 4K because it's an upgrade. Even though I've said it a million times, I don't really care. When it comes to 4K, I'm just like, I don't really care all that much about 4K. I like 4K. 4K is fine and all. It looks great. People give me a hard time, like, oh, maybe you just don't have the right setup or the right TV or something. My TV is just fine. My setup's just fine. I'm okay with Blu-ray. I always say the Blu-ray is like the Goldilocks porridge of media. It's just right. So when it comes down to it, I have a lot of 4Ks. I buy a lot of things on 4K if I find them for a good price. But when it comes down to it, I'll take Blu-ray. I'm perfectly fine with Blu-ray.
Hey man, take 60 on that seat.
No, I gotta go 75.
Come on, man, I won't tear it apart and wreck it on you.
Let's go inside out. I believe I have for the van already. You know what I don't have? I don't have Inside Out 2. I don't have a copy of that for either, for the van or for my main collection. That's cool. Ka-chow. Love it. Lightning McQueen bed. That's cool. But yeah, Inside Out 2, I not only have I not seen it yet, which I could watch it. I could just stream it on Disney Plus, which I probably should get around to eventually doing. In fact, Danielle has never seen Inside Out, which is crazy that she hasn't seen that movie yet. So we got to watch that, and then I guess we'll watch the sequel. But I haven't seen it yet. I don't own it yet. I haven't found a copy of it. I mean, I've seen it a couple. Oh, look at the Bentley. I've seen a couple of times at places like Walmart. I don't know. I just didn't jump on it. This is cool. I actually have one of these at home. It's the Super 8 home movie projector. So what's cool about this is you can put your Super 8 in here and it'll play it on this little tiny screen. There's like a little light bulb. It's a little tiny projector. This is cool. If I didn't already have one of those, that would be. I already have one. I was just showing it off. It's really cool. If I didn't already have one, I would totally be up for picking that up. Your spoons are cool too. Look at all these.
We can do better.
Canada, Memphis. Those are awesome. I've got two, I think. I think 2 spoons, 3 spoons, just a couple of spoons in my. I'm not gonna call it a collection. Although some of you guys have said that if it's more than one, it's a collection. I guess I don't have a spoon collection. I just have a couple. I just have a couple of spoons that I've picked up because they're just really cool, awesome spoons. Look at the Florida bell with the dolphins. Danielle's collecting bells now, but. I don't really know about those.
Have you checked and see if the capacitors?
Those are all manga and video games over there.
I check everything that I use.
Oh, look at the Peanuts trunk. That's cool.
I tested it like a week ago. I know
So lots of cool stuff here today. I gotta say, I'm digging all the toys and collectibles and all this stuff, and like a huge range of it from kind of like more nerdy type things to ceramic trees and stuff like that. There's a huge variety of really interesting things here. Unfortunately, when I'm looking for movies, I'm finding movies. I'm just not finding anything I need except for the Aliens. The Aliens 4K was pretty awesome. What is Uno Splash? That's interesting. Oh, it's a version you can get like wet. I haven't played Uno in a while. My son was obsessed with Uno for a little bit. We spent like a good maybe year playing Uno at least like 3-4 times a week. He just wanted to play Uno all the time. And it got to the point where I started to buy him different types of Uno packs because they've made so many different versions of Uno, the game Uno. There's all different types and ways you can play it and stuff like that. So I started buying him different versions. And we were playing them, and then I don't know, he just kind of he's a kid. He just sort of stopped caring.
There's also this really nice, I was getting that for it. It's a Pandora.
There's a GameCube over there, which is cool.
Let me see the Pandora chain. Let me see if I can find it. I always get it right. Would you rather Pandora or Coach? Is there a price difference? Big price difference if you're in Pandora? I don't know.
I don't know. Video games, I don't need to get into them. I'm already thinking about getting rid of a bunch of my Game Boy games that I never play. I love the plastic lunch boxes. I know a lot of people love their metal lunch boxes, but I don't know. Plastic lunch boxes are they're what's nostalgic for me. Look at the Alf. Willie! That's pretty cool. I don't know. Plastic lunch boxes are just very nostalgic for me because that's what I grew up with. I didn't grow up with metal lunch boxes. Metal lunch boxes were already done with when I was in elementary school. I was born in '82, so what was it? Like the mid to late 80s was kind of like when lunchboxes were things that I was using. Look at the 5 film pack action set. That's cool. So, oh, wow. Star Trek Enterprise. That's cool. Season 1. Civil War down there. Pearl Harbor. Star Wars. Look at the Dairy Queen cups. The glasses.
$75.
I love the stained glass look. I keep getting sidetracked, just distracted by all the cool stuff. So, metal lunchboxes were already not a thing in like the mid to late 80s when I was actually using lunchboxes for school. So, plastic lunchboxes were in. So, plastic lunchboxes for me are what's very nostalgic. That's cool. Again, though, nothing I really need for me or for I don't know why I say for me, for the main collection or for even for the van collection. There's like one Blu-ray there, Firewall. I don't think I've ever seen Firewall. It's Ryan Reynolds, right? I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Comments down below. Is Firewall any good? Should I get around to watching it? Is this a Laserdisc? This is this is vinyl.
No, that's laser disc.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Laserdisc, right? That's cool. Oh, these are all Laserdiscs. Oh, look at that. A little water damage was cool.
Yeah, some serious old school stuff.
Yeah. Grapes of Wrath, that's cool.
Discontinued the second year it was out.
No, Laserdisc? No, they lasted up until the 2000s.
What?
Yeah, you might be thinking of CED. CED lasted about like 4 years. I think 3 years.
3 years?
I think the players are made for 4 years. So CEDs only lasted for about 3 years. That is cool. I like that. It's a Wonderful Life set. Comes with a CD too, which is neat. Yeah, these are awesome. Yeah, the Grapes of Wrath is cool. How we going?
Yep.
That's cool. If I was still collecting for Laserdisc, I would totally pick that up. I'm also needing to realize I need to flip my camera around every time. Oh, here we go. Here's a whole bunch of Blu-rays. All right, anything in here I actually need? There's Thor. I just picked up a Thor set. I don't need that. Bad Boys for Life. That's cool. See, like there's things like Turtles, which like I definitely I know people don't like the Michael Bay Turtles, but I actually love these movies and I want to get these for the van. But I just want to get the multi-feature set. I don't want to buy them individually because I know there's a multi-feature set made, and I just rather get that instead. Things like Van Helsing. See, do I have these movies for the van? I need to really start remembering what I have for the van and what I don't have for the van, because Van Helsing is pretty awesome. But I think I have that for the van. I love that movie. It's a great film. There's Cliffhanger. I think I have all the Kick-Ass movies. I think I have both of them for the van, I think. Red Dawn, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's the remake, never mind. Spider-Man. See, there's some cool stuff in here. Is that both Turtles? There's Turtles there, and yeah, it's Turtles and then Out of the Shadows. That's both of them. But there's a double feature set that I would much rather get. Southpaw. There's some good stuff in here. It's just stuff I either already have or, like I said, things I want to get the multi-feature sets for. So I don't know, but again, Van Helsing. I'm like questioning if I have that now for the van or not. I think I do. I need to make a list of all the stuff I have for the van that I can just pull up quickly. I have it on my website, but I can't look at that while I'm filming, unfortunately. There's some really good stuff in here. But again, it's all stuff I already have. I keep looking at the Blu-rays though. I keep thinking, wait, did I miss over something? I wonder how much these are. How much are your Blu-rays? $2. See, it's a good deal. Heck of a deal. $2 a piece.
And it works like 2 times.
That really makes picking up those Turtles like very, very tempting. And even Cliffhanger is really, really tempting to pick up. I don't know. It's like, do I need Cliffhanger for the van? Not really. Cliffhanger's a good movie, but it's not really one I watch all the time, so I guess I'll pass on Cliffhanger. Those Turtles, though, I do want those for the van, but I just want to get the double feature sets. These guys are cool. Love the Ghost as well. The Ghost blow mold, that is awesome. Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, don't be buying for the neighbors. If you get home, forget who you buy for.
All right, so we are definitely finding movies. It's just, again, it's just nothing I need, which is the story of my life. I mean, that's pretty much how it goes when I go to any thrift store anymore. It's just.
Lake still there?
What's this?
Still got an empty lake?
I mean, I got a little bit on. I got a figment and a skull butterfly thing that a friend did for free.
Is that the dragon from Dragon Tales?
No, it's from Epcot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the Epcot mascot. It's Figment.
Look like the
Dragon tail? Yeah,
one
with the two heads. Yeah, kind of. I could see that. Yeah.
Really awful.
I mean, Dragon Tails is cool.
You have it going.
How's it going? It surprises me somebody living so close to Disney. I thought everybody down here just knew everything Disney.
Yes, and there's
It's like a Wii knockoff. I remember when the Wii came out, there were so many companies trying to do like these like cheap knockoffs of Nintendo Wiis, and they were always like that, and they were pretty bad. And I don't think any of them ever actually like really worked because they didn't really use technically like the real technology. Used like cheap motion technology, and it just didn't work. Look at all the Mr. Peanut stuff. Tons of it. There's a hat. The hat's cool. There's a hand puppet or it's a pot holder. Yeah, pot holder. It's a pot holder. I swear I'm not drunk. There's a tape measure. This is cool. This is from somebody's definite collection of Mr. Peanut stuff. I've never seen this much Mr. Peanut before in my life. That is cool.
And the prices are much better than the.
Oh, nice. Oh, there's a razor blade. These are cool.
So if it's $5, I'd be selling them for $2.
Oh, awesome. Very cool. And these are neat. As I said to you guys before, like I don't even care. Like I think any collection is cool. Look at the ornament there. 30. That's neat. So like I have no real feelings towards Mr. Peanut. Mr. Peanut's cool, but I don't collect for Mr. Peanut. I don't have any plans to collect for Mr. Peanut, but I just love a good collection. It doesn't matter to me what it is. You can collect, I don't care what you collect. If you collect something, send me photos of it. I want to see your collection. I want to see your epic collection. I don't care if you collect, leaves or I don't care what it is. If it's a collection, just let me know. I'm obsessed. I was telling Chris that the other day when we were up at his library and how I love the Muppets. Don't get me wrong, the Muppets are fantastic. I'm a big fan of the Muppets, but I don't collect for the Muppets, but I could spend hours and hours and hours. And we did. I think we were up there for like an hour and a half just looking around through his collection. It might not be something I collect, but I want to hear about it. I want to know about it. I want to look at it. I want to ask questions about it. Oh boy. Because I just love a good collection. Wow. That's a lot of movies. How much are the movies? $2 for $1. Awesome. Have I looked through these before? I don't even know. Looks like these are all mostly DVD though, which is fine. There you go, Sydney White.
That's cute. That's really cute. I like that. So.
Oh no, there's a Blu-ray. There's Her, which is a good movie, but I have it already on Blu-ray in my main collection. Don't need it for the van collection. I have this weird feeling like I've looked through these before. I could be wrong though. Oh, there's Blood Ties. Oh, is that it's a game. There's so much stuff here to look through. Like I said, though, I think it is mostly all DVDs. I mean, there's a Blu-ray there, The Hangover. These are difficult to look through. That's cool. Wizard of Oz. The video for kids release of that. I think I had a copy of this in my store for a little while. I think it's sold. If this was in better condition, I'd be actually tempted to pick up another copy of it. I'm loving the van here providing shade. Oh, wow. Titanic on VHS. That's a $1,000 VHS tape right there. I'm going to leave for them. There's The Accused. That's cool. Shaggy Dog. unfortunately, I'm not finding anything I need in here. There's good stuff, but it's all stuff I
But that
have.
little one's clean.
Again, now that I don't need a copy of Christmas with the Cranks, I'm finding it everywhere. Just Taken on Blu-ray. Blind Date Uncensored, nice. Anchorman 2. Again, see, Anchorman 1 and 2, things I want for the van, but I want it in the multi-feature set, even though Anchorman 2 is just a terrible, terrible film. I still do want to get the double feature set with both of them. It's Turbo on Blu-ray.
Al did his mini Blu-rays.
Yeah, just a couple, yeah.
They've been last time they went through.
Okay.
Yeah, last weekend.
Cool stuff.
Whatever it was.
That's that thing in the store. It could be vicious.
You better watch his ears.
Tons of CDs. Do I want to look through the CDs? I mean, kind of, but I'll skim over them. I don't see myself going through every single one of these. I always think, though, about all the good punk rock and ska music I've probably missed out over the years because I don't take the time to like really go through all the CDs. The issue is like 99.9% of the, oh, this is so good, duets. 99.9% of the time, when I do take the time to actually go through all the CDs, I end up finding nothing.
Oh, look at that. He got his hands full. He got good treats.
There's some cool, oh, here we go, see? Your senses fail, I have that already, but then you find the one punk rock thing, and you're like, ooh, there could be more. I recognize that name. Is this a punk band? I don't know.
Good. As long as it works.
All right, I'm not really finding anything in there I need. Okay, whew, the humidity, by the way, it's here. It is reared. It's head. It is hot. I'm officially now sweating. So good stuff there. Just nothing I needed. Unfortunately, I'm gonna end up passing on all that. So if I don't find anything soon, I'm thinking I might end up just going back and buying some of those movies that I don't remember if I have for the van or not. I mean, if I do already have them, they're so cheap. Like I might as well just pick them up. And if I have them, I have them. If I don't, I don't. Well, if I don't, good. I mean, if I don't, well, if I don't have them, I don't have. No, if I don't have them, awesome. If I do have them, then it's oh well, whatever. I have them. Although, weren't they asking like $10 for the Lethal Weapon? Like that'd be an okay price if I didn't have it. Although to be honest, I kind of don't want to pay $10 for it. I'd be more like $5.
What did he tell you for it?
60. I mean 40. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
We do 50.
Ooh, this is cool. I don't need more pops. I do not need more pops. In fact, I got a couple of pops I should probably get rid of, to be honest with you. I'm not out of space yet. Like I have room for like 1 or 2 more Funko Pops I can make room for. But it is gonna get to the point where when I buy 1 or 2 more pops, I'm gonna start thinking, okay, what are the ones do I want to get rid of? You know, because I don't collect pops. I don't need pops, but I have a couple. I have a couple of Funko Pops. There are a couple that I absolutely 100% want, and oh my gosh, is that the Ghostbusters Ghost? I've never seen, like, I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be, it's maybe a knockoff. We have that. We actually have that. This is cool though, look at that. So these go on your light post. What I actually knew somebody who had one of these not far away from where I lived. I think it was like a jack-o'-lantern. Every Halloween they would put it on their lamppost. So you can see it's like two-sided and there's a hole. Your lamppost goes there and you like clamp it onto your lamppost. That is cool. Like I said, we have that one. We don't have the Ghost though. And I like that the Ghost is very reminiscent of the the Ghostbusters ghost with the bow tie. That is really cool. Again, though, that's something we don't need because A, we don't have a lamppost, and B, the Santa Claus one we have, we don't really do anything with. I think we got it for like cheap. We got it for like $5 or something like that. We got it for like a dumb good deal. It was one of those things where it's like, what are we gonna do with this? I don't know, but the price is so good. We got to pick it up. So we ended up buying it, but we don't do anything with it. Christmas comes, I think like we take one of the halves and like lean it against a wall, and that's about it.
You got a lot of commercial-free music here.
Commercial-free music?
Yeah. Tony Bennett, some Frank Sinatra.
I'm looking for punk rock.
No punk rock.
No punk rock? All right.
My Jeep if it was
Well, at least you saved me some time. Thank you. I mean, Sex Pistols, Buzzcocks, all that stuff. Kind of all the bad named bands. What are some other ones? Sex Pistols, Buzzcocks. I forget. There's a bunch of Sham 69. There's a bunch of punk bands from that time with very very aggressive names. Hey. Okay, so we have, I think, 2 more rows. We got this row, which is double-sided, and then the other row, which I think is only one-sided, and then we're done. So I'm only going to find today is one 4K. It's a possibility. That might actually be all I end up picking up is just one 4K. It happens. This is cool. Is this a radio? Oh, it's, no, look at this. That's awesome. That'd be cool to learn how to play something like that. Oh, look at the guitar. I need to get myself a new guitar. I want to start playing again. I haven't played the guitar in a long time. I wouldn't get that guitar. That guitar's a little bit too... If I literally knew how to play guitar, I would buy that guitar. But because I play guitar, I was the guitarist and the lead singer for a punk band back in high school. I don't know how to play guitar, but I was the lead guitarist in a punk band, even though I don't know how to play guitar. No idea how to play guitar, and yet I played guitar in a punk band. It's punk rock, man. You can do basically make the metal sign. You can do this. You can do this on the neck of a guitar. You can play a lot of power chords very easily, and you can put together songs by playing a bunch of power chords very easily. I never learned how to like play anything else with like the top 2 strings, but it's punk rock. You didn't have to. Look at the guitar for the guitarist of Presidents of the United States of America. How's it going?
Where are we watching? Oh, the camera's back on you.
You too. Oh, there you go. One on you. I don't know. Sometimes people are like they don't want the camera on them, so I never know if I should show people or not.
Buy low, sell high.
There you go. Oh, that's cool. Your first aid kit.
Actually, I've been selling for less than I bought it for just because it's so much shit. And this is
Wow, it's actually got everything in it.
what I'm gonna get rid of out of my inventory.
Have a good one. Bye. Was I saying? Oh yeah, guitar. I keep getting distracted. Anyway, lots of pigs out here today. I feel like as much as these creep me out, I always thought it'd be really cool to have like a whole, just I don't know, like a hallway filled with those. I thought it'd be cool like if you had a house that had like a long hallway to just line the hallway in those. They freak me out because everybody in those pictures, they're all, even the baby, they're all dead. So like I say they're all haunted as far as I'm concerned. Every one of those is haunted. Is this autographed by Ginger Rogers or?
Yeah, it's a real one.
That's cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of good ones that are honest to collect those.
Is that really her autograph? That's cool. Looks like her autograph.
You got your Google Lens on there?
No, I don't. That's cool. I'm gonna try these. How much?
40.
Okay.
And there's 2 or 3 in it are like 50 each.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. It's cool. I have no idea if that's actually her autograph or not, but I mean, it looks legit, right? I need to get a, well, that's just the back of a hitch. I need to get an actual hitch for the van. I think I said that in yesterday's video when we were out thrifting. I've got to get something like that. I need to get the hitch kit to install in the van. I know how to install one. I just don't have the kit yet to do it. Noah, that was a fun movie. It was a weird movie, but that was a fun one. It's all water damaged, unfortunately. Not that I need any of those. Oh, almost walked past a whole bunch of movies over here. More Anchorman 2. If only they had the multi-feature set, the double feature set. Again, really good stuff, just nothing I need, unfortunately. Nope. Let's go SpongeBob Halloween. It was the episode, not a Nosferatu, when he's flicking off the light switch. I love that episode of SpongeBob. Comments down below if you have any idea what the heck it is I'm talking about. I haven't even been looking at the records. I've just been skipping these. I don't know why. I bought a record yesterday. I think the issue is I just don't listen to the records as much as I used to. I know I've said this before too. When I first got the record player and started buying records, I was always putting them on in the house. I was constantly listening to records, and then I don't know, I just kind of stopped. I don't know why. I just sort of stopped listening to the records. So I don't really buy them as much anymore. I mean, I will look through them if I come across like a small stack, like yesterday when we came across that small stack and I picked up the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like that was cool. That was awesome. The Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack for like $5, brand new factory sealed. That was a good deal. I was pretty happy about that. But like how often do I listen to it? Not very. So I don't know. Records I still look through, I still buy, but I've also kind of cut back on buying them. All right, guys, we're almost done. We have like one more row to do, and then that is it. So again, I am finding some really cool stuff out here. There's definitely a whole lot of awesome things out here. It's just not, unfortunately, really anything I need. How's it going? Morning. All right. See if Sean was with me right now. We could be digging through all the books. I don't even know at this point what books he needs and what books he doesn't need. He's just got so many, and then he starts collecting new series of books. Like every now and then he's like, "Oh yeah, I collect these books now." I'm like, okay, and then he knows what he has. He's got them like all memorized. He knows like every single book he has. I don't know how he has them all memorized. I mean, how do I have all my movies memorized? Well, I have them. I know what I own and what I don't own. What I own for the van, that I don't necessarily know. All right, so, geez, I feel like I did this wrong. So there are some people set up down here, but I have to walk all the way down to the very end, which we're gonna do because I want to see what's down here. But yeah, just remembering what movies I own also for the van. That's proving to be a little bit more difficult. I know I have the movies in my collection just in general, but do I have them for the van? I'm starting to spit. I'm starting to get I'm getting very dehydrated at the moment. There's a lady back there selling water, and I kind of regret not grabbing a bottle. In fact, I think I might end up going back and getting a bottle of water. So, all right, guys, I think we might be just picking up one 4K today. That might be all we're finding. It might literally just be the Aliens 4K, which is a really cool find. I mean, if you're gonna find one thing, finding Aliens on 4K, brand new factory sealed for $5, it's a pretty cool find. I would like to have found more to make all this sweating and dehydration and nastiness a little bit more worth it, but it is what it is. I will check my list. Again, if I don't have those other things, I will go back to them. I'll show them off in a pickups video some other time, but I think I have all that stuff. I'm like 95% sure all those movies, like Van Helsing and Lethal Weapon and all that stuff, I'm like 99.9% sure those are movies I have for the van already that I don't need.
Morning.
Good morning. The candy machine. I always regret not buying one of those. Not that I have room for a gumball dispenser or whatever, a candy dispenser in the library, but I would love one. See, this is why I walked down here. Although it does appear to be all DVD, which again is fine if it's a DVD I need, which there aren't many of. All right, unless it's, I mean, there are like horror movies and more obscure things that I need on DVD, but the odds of coming across something like that at a flea market are slim. But there, there's always that time. You never know when you're going to come across somebody getting rid of their horror collection. Oh man, it is getting. Oh, hello. Oh, geez, I thought I heard somebody say hi. How's it going? Good. What are you guys selling? I thought I just heard somebody say hi or hey or something. You're selling all your Hello Kitty stuff or your Sanrio stuff? That's awesome. Where's all the Choco Cat though?
That's my personal.
Choco Cat's my jam. This is cool. Powerpuff Girls.
Stuff, but
There he is. Where's Choco Cat? Well, just on a tag. Very cool. Awesome. Have you guys been walking around, find anything good?
Not yet.
No, nothing? I only found one thing. I found one 4K movie I wanted to pick up, and that was it, unfortunately. Yeah. It's just getting harder and harder to find things I actually need. But yeah, you got some cool stuff here.
You need some jelly cats?
So what is it?
Jelly cats?
These are called jelly cats?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of these before.
pretty popular.
Never heard of them. These the new cool thing?
So, yeah, sort of.
Those and those, what are those, I call them monster monkeys. What are they called? Those, what are they called? Labubus? Yeah, those things. Yeah, the monster monkeys as I call them. Yeah, Labubus. Yeah, those are the new hot thing. All right, well, thank you. I'll see you guys around. I'll see you at the thrift store. All right, have a good one. That's cool. She works at one of the local thrift stores, which is awesome. Nice girl. She's actually given me Vinyl-mations before, which I also mentioned I'm kind of cutting back on Vinyl-mations as well. I've actually begun to run out of room for Vinyl-mations. It was fun to collect for, and then very, very, very quickly, I should have known better than starting to collect for Vinyl-mations living down here, because I find them frequently down here because a lot of people, they went to Disney. Vinyl-mations were very collectible when they were out. I've said it before, I don't know why Disney let them die. Like the guy they put in charge of them let them die, kind of like ruined the whole thing. But the fact that Disney didn't say, okay, you're out. We're gonna put somebody else in charge of these and we're gonna keep these alive, just blows my mind. Why don't just there's Blu-rays there. Or why they don't just bring them back. I don't understand. So they put them out every now and then. Every now and then there's like a special thing they'll do where they'll put out like a Vinyl-mation, but they don't really do them anymore, which is a shame because Vinyl-mations were awesome, super highly collectible. People loved Vinyl-mations, and a lot of people down here collected them, and I find them all the time, and my collection got way out of hand. So these I know I've looked through before. But with that being said, they may have gotten something new in, or maybe there was something that I thought I didn't need for my collection that now I think I do need for my collection. Like Terminator's cool, Terminator 2 is cool, but again, they have a multi-feature set of Terminator movies that I want to pick up. Same thing with Elf, like great movie. Wow. I have a weird, like this like, weird love-hate relationship with Elf. I like the movie, but I don't love the movie. Anyway, I do need that for the van, but I want to get it in this like Christmas set they have out.
Last month they want $2.
Yeah, I've definitely looked through these before.
It was $2. It went
There's
back down to $1.
well, just one of the turtles. See, Gettysburg. I love Gettysburg. I don't really care much for the was a prequel or the sequel. I don't really care much for the other movie, but they do have a double feature of it that I just want to pick up just to have them both.
Battery, I can show you this word. But I mean, it's from my...
Again, really good stuff here. I just don't see anything I need. See, Master and Commander. No, that I picked up for the van. A movie a fantastic movie that should have had 2 sequels, but it didn't do well in the theaters, and they never did the sequels for them. The movie actually ends on a cliffhanger. It's a really good movie. You guys haven't seen Master and Commander: Far Side of the World? There's a reason why it's called Master and Commander: Far Side of the World. It's because it's the first movie in what was supposed to be I believe a trilogy of movies. Check it out. It's a really good movie. It does end on a cliffhanger, but it's a really good movie nevertheless. Definitely there I eat. All right, guys. So yeah, this does appear to be the end of the. Oh, see, you see, and again, this is why you never skip anything. There's a whole bunch more DVDs here, and I think these are all DVDs. Good.
Welcome to Walmart in the dirt. We'll make you a good deal.
What'd you call it?
Walmart in the dirt.
Walmart in the dirt. I like that. I mean, Walmart is one of the only places that still carries movies, so. Unfortunately, I don't actually see anything I need. Can I see things I want on different formats? Like there's Grindhouse. I definitely want to get those. I want to get the Grindhouse sets. There's the terminal in there, which I want to get, but I want to get on Blu-ray for the van.
We'll make you a good deal on anything you see.
All right, well, unfortunately nothing in there I need. Okay, and now with that, we have come to the end of the flea market. All right, so I think that's it. I think I'm just buying the one poor little lonely 4K. That's all. I think that's all I'm picking up. So, all right, I drove an hour out here for a 4K. I spent more on gas probably to get out here than I did on the actual movie that I picked up, but it's all good. I love coming out to Brown's Junk in the Trunk sale because you never know what you're gonna find. There's always cool stuff out here. You can always find good stuff at Brown's Junk in the Trunk. And again, there was a lot of good stuff out here. There's a lot of, like, you saw so much cool stuff out here. Tons of awesome, amazing things. Lots of cool collectibles and toys and all kinds of awesome stuff like that. And tons of movies as well. Lots of good stuff. It's just, I'm very selective on what it is I need to pick up. And I just don't need a lot of stuff anymore, unfortunately. So it's just gonna be, Aliens 4K. That's gonna do it. that's all I'm gonna pick up. But all right, guys, with that, we are done. I'm gonna go check my list just quickly to see if I need any of those other Blu-rays I saw. I'll go back and pick them up if I do, but I don't think I need those. I'm like 95% sure that I already have things like Van Helsing and whatnot. And what else did I see? This is the End. I think I have those already in my collection, in my van collection. I know I have them in my main collection, but I think I have them in the van collection as well, already on Blu-ray, so I don't need those. But I'll double check. Like I said, if I do end up picking them up, I'll show them off in a pickups video, like at the end of the week or something like that. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it from Brown's Junk in the Trunk sale out here in Oxford, Florida. Awesome, amazing flea market. Get out here if you guys haven't been out to Brown's before. It's definitely worth coming out to check out. I highly recommend it. This is like my favorite flea market here in Florida that I've been to thus far. I found my best deals here at this flea market. I've been to a couple, but this is the one I find the best deals at. Definitely 100% by far. Unfortunately today, just won 4K. But again, it's a great movie and it's It's a 4K. It's brand new factory sealed. And it was $5. So heck of a deal. But all right, that is going to do it, guys. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon, check down below for links to Spreadshirt, hit the join button to become a member of this channel to gain early access on all my videos. Look at the die cuts, those are cool. Oh my gosh, and the eyeballs and skeletons, those are neat. So check down below, like I said, for all the different links, hit that join button, hit that like button. I used to have this. I'm getting sidetracked again. So all right, if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag 1 hour for one 4K. There you go. Hashtag 1 hour for one 4K, because I drove an hour out here. We've been filming for an hour now, and all I found was one 4K. So 1 hour for one 4K. Hashtag that if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end. And again, check down below for the different links. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. One last look, Brown's Junk in the Trunk sale here in Oxford, Florida. One of Florida's best. Get out here. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. I gotta go find a bottle of water. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.